Hanging out with the lovely Resila. She's a recording artist, and we're here to talk about her amazing music. Right now, have a listen to this.
When I was a little girl, I asked my father, when was the last time you saw your brother? He said it's been a number of years. My little mind could not understand how you'd stay so long without seeing your brother. Well, I say that will never be me. When I grow up, I'll make sure to see my siblings all the time. And then in high school I asked my mother, the friends you had, Mama, when you were younger, are you still in touch with them? She gazed fondly into the distance, said she bumps into one every few years, and they share news on who's divorced, who's been sick in bed, and they find out that some are dead. Well, I say that will never be me. When I leave school, I'll make sure to keep in touch with all my friends. And suddenly one day, you wake up, and it's been 5 years since I last saw my sister. Suddenly one moon, it hit me. My brother has a son, I haven't even met him yet. And then before you know it, your friends are getting married, and if you've been unlucky, you've seen some being buried. One day, you wake up, and you're grown and alone. What a strange thing to grow up. What a strange thing to grow up. Oh, what a strange thing to grow up. What a strange thing to grow up. What a strange thing to grow up. What a strange thing to grow up.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
The lovely Resila.
Thank you very much.
When I heard that song for the first time, I couldn't believe it. You gave me some vibes. I started thinking about my life way back when I was a kiddo in Kisumu. And now I'm in Nairobi without my folks, and I feel so old.
Yeah. It's that distance. You grow up and you're like, hiya. Yeah.
Do you actually think it's a strange thing to grow up?
I do. So like when I wrote this, I actually I had that conversation with my dad when I was young, when I realized, like, you know, his uncle, like my uncle was his brother, and I was like, and you've not seen him in like 2 years? That's strange. And I was like, no, me that won't happen to me. I'll be seeing my siblings all the time.
Let me tell you, I know my dad has not even seen some of his brothers in over probably 10 years.
You know,
and it's cool, no beef, everyone is taking care of their own family.
Yeah, it's just life happens, and then you realize, it's been 3 years. And we have not been able to meet in person.
It's amazing. Karibu sana to After Hours.
Asante sana.
You know, when I heard about you coming through, I was so excited. Shout out to Olivia.
Yes.
And you know, me and Olivia come way back. And we've got our own stories. But talk for folks who do not know you.
Yes.
Give us a rundown about, talk to us about your background, where you grew up, where did you go to school? Who taught you
the
how
whole
to
history.
Because you sound amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I've grown up a bit all over the place. My dad was in the army, sasa unajua kuhama hapa na pale.
Girl.
Yes.
In that case, my dad was in the army too.
So Kitale, Nairobi, different places. But I think getting into singing, it started in the family. My dad was a choir master wa kanisa. My mom was always singing, so like whenever they were going for road trips to Kisafiri kwenda, sisi ni watu wa Western, tumetoka huko mbali. Sasa on that long trip they would be singing, and then I started singing.
They'd be singing together?
Yeah, because they usually start, my dad starts some church song, my mom adds a harmony, and then eventually we started adding 2 harmonies hapa na pale. So yeah, that's really where the singing started. And then, it just carried on, started playing piano at a young age as well, because my dad had like a little 2-octave Casio. Tukaanza kucheza hiyo one by one. And then I think I just stuck with it. And then I continued into high school. High school nikaenda hapa St. George's. Continued with music. And then after high school I decided this is what I want to do. So I went to uni to study it, and it's been
You studied music in uni?
I did.
Jeez. You're not playing with us.
Actually, I did actually for my degree, and then I did a master's also in musical theatre. So doubled down.
And you sound so good, trust me. Like
Thank you.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you so
much. How would you describe your sound?
That's such a good question. I've been trying to find it. Right now I just describe it by the people who inspire me. So I say it's a bit folk-like. Indie kind of music. And then it's usually, I call it sit-down music. It's like music to sit down and think with for a bit.
Because it's true. I like that. And then you're such an awesome storyteller.
Thank you so much.
Is this how you've always been? Ulikuwa kupiga story tu yani from the get-go?
Sijui kama nilijua kupiga. No, but actually you're reminding me. I think through song. I used to make my nursery teachers wakae chini. I've been told this by my brothers. Niwaimbia Merry Christmas. So I liked being the person who's singing to people. But I think I like stories, and I go through them through song. So I want you to talk to us about that amazing song, Grow Up. What inspired you to actually write it? You know, what happened? Is it off of a true story? It is. So when I got the chance to study for my master's, it was in the UK. So I was in a whole country, and you're excited for the adventure, and then you realize kwenda Kenya C20 bob.
I like that.
So I was like, I was there, and I was really enjoying the experience, but I couldn't come home. And then my sister had also gone to study before me. So then I was just sitting down, and I'm like, hey, by the way, when's the last time I physically saw my sister? And it had been 5 years at that point. And then my brother had a kid, Uku. Now I've since met him, but at that point I couldn't meet him immediately. And when you're a kid, you're thinking, if any of us ever, has a kid, I'll be that aunt who's there every day.
Right.
Yeah, but then I couldn't come because, again, kukuja Kenya C20 bob.
Exactly.
So
I couldn't do the
kutoka UK. So then I think it was in the middle of sitting through that, and then thinking through all the things that I thought would happen when I was young. Even that conversation with my mom, and I was usually very fascinated about the songs of I once told my mother, or I was once and then it was actually true that I had that conversation with my mom, and I was like, your high school friends, and right now high school friends, you speak once every 2 years maybe.
I know, right? When your mom tells you those stories about her past, her high school friends, when she met your dad when they were young, when my folks told me they were fascinating. You know what I mean? And I genuinely had an interest. Did you actually have an interest on matters, their lives and the past? I think because as a kid you're trying to make sense of things, and then for my mom it's not comical, but she has experienced so much life that she'll usually tell you somebody dies, but it'll be she'll be that person we went to school with alikufa. I know. Why are we the same? It's just like passing information, and you're like, hiya. But then but I think it's just because she has experienced so much, and then now you start to get to that age where you start to see yourself in that light, and you're like, I'm also getting to that point where Now somebody actually told me the same. The older we get, the less and less people we know. Because guys are dying, guys are aging, and so it is what it is. And let me ask you, do you believe in documenting stories from the past? And is that what you're doing through your music?
That's actually a really good question. I think I didn't start doing it intentionally. What I realized was when I write a song, I'll go back and listen to a song that I wrote in maybe 2015. and it feels like you're sitting back in that pocket of time. So I do think songs do, like, they document not just the story but the feeling of that moment. I've actually never thought of it like that, but I would want to do that through my music.
And I think also vernacular artists do it really well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Sometimes when I listen to some of these folks, I just think about my family. I think about how they led their lives.
Yes.
Do all your siblings sing as well? Because you mentioned how you guys used to be in the gari going to shags.
Yes,
and also be singing.
Yeah.
So are they also into music like you are?
Not necessarily in the same way. So none of them are doing it professionally, but we all kind of sing in some way. We are people of the church. So my sister anaimbanga kwa church. You know, my brothers, wanaimba tu. Wanaimba hapa na pale.
For vibes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's interesting. Who's your biggest inspiration though?
Who?
Who do you look up to? Maybe in Kenya or out there?
I don't know that I'll ever have like one solid answer artistically. In Kenya, there's many people. I mean, there's Olivia. She did the mentorship session, and her music is so good.
She's dope.
Olivia Mbani. There's Manasseh Shalom. He's done this album called Kitungi.
Manasseh's dope.
If you have not listened to that album, like just there, because it's very storytelling wise. He also goes through like all these stories, and his music is really cool. And then if I think maybe globally, Passenger, I liked listening to songs by Passenger because so I think a lot of the artists I listen to are also very like, let me tell you the story about this random person. So in some sense I am approaching that, but
it's true. Do you think storytelling is hard for artists in Kenya when it comes to their music? Do you think it's actually... what's your perception of storytelling with regards to music? Because I know many people are like, Kev, man, I've hit a dead end when it comes to creativity. I can't think outside the box. Because I feel like you do it so effortlessly. When I listen to you, it's just like, wow, I'm actually with you in the story.
Oh, thank you.
I can paint pictures in the air while you speak.
Thank you so much. I mean, I have a passion for musical theatre. It's something I do. So I think that also like taps into the storytelling brain. Because, when you're doing music in theatre, it's about the narrative, the arc, So I think for me it's easy because of that. But I also think it depends on what kind of music people do. Some people do music for the for the vibes, and even then some of them will weave the story in there. But I think we have some storytellers, but a lot of the ones I listen to are more acoustic people who are
There's something Njirai mentioned some time back. And alikuwa nasema and I feel like you're in that category of artists. There are certain artists in Kenya who are so good with their art, but it almost feels like they're appreciated out there than back at home. Do you relate? Is that true?
I would say...
Like you mentioned how when she goes out for a gig, Manze, the crowd sings along. They're so focused on how like they bump into the tracks. But hapa hivi gets on the phone. And it's a whole situation.
I see. I mean, I've not done a lot of gigging in Kenya, but there's a friend of mine in music school who used to joke about it. Like wa Kenya tumezoea alikuwa anasema akipeleka hii muziki ameandika nini in the village, watamwambia haujaweka beat, hautaki kuweka, unajua. So I do think there's a lot of Kenyan culture that enjoys that. So I think the circle for like this kind of music is a bit smaller.
Right.
But it's there.
It's there.
But
Awesome. Awesome. All right, so what do you have in mind? I want you to maybe you can sing for us again another one.
I can sing for you another one.
To use you.
It is okay. I will entertain.
What do you have in mind?
Okay. So there's another song that I've written that I'm planning to release soon. This one I don't even know what the inspiration was. I'll just sing it.
All right.
So this is called Sema Bado.
Okay.
Mbali, mahali ambapo ulipo ni mbali, hali nimejipata, nataka kukujulia hali, tafadhali sema bado unanijali, time that you cared for me. There was a time that you cared for me. Say it's still so, say it's still the case. Sema bado unanipenda. Sema bado unanipenda. Sema oh, sema bado unanipenda. Eti bado unanipenda, bado unanijali, bado unaniwaza mimi, the way I'm thinking about you. Eti bado unanipenda, bado unanijali, bado unaniwaza mimi. There was a time that you cared for me. There was a time that you cared for me. Say it's still so. Sema bado unanipenda. Oh, sema bado unanipenda. Say it's still so. Say it's still the case.
Sounds so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love the storytelling as well.
Thank you.
It feels like you're having a conversation with a lover from the past, or maybe a version of yours from the past. Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Yeah, it's a bit open to interpretation that way. Right. I'll be honest, the inspiration for this song was I was sitting down and I felt like singing, and then the word that came to mind was Mbali. So I was like, what rhymes with Mbali? Hali, Silali, Wali.
I love it.
So it kind of draws from that idea of like, something that, was in the past, or a love that was in the past. And then, it's been time and you're like, actually, is that still, but then there's also the other interpretation of actually somebody who you're maybe still together with.
Yeah.
But then it's like, is it still the same, know? Yeah.
What's the feedback? What's your, especially from your mom?
Yeah.
I want to go back to Grow Up.
Yes.
What was her reaction when she heard that song for the first time?
Yeah. So my mom is a very wonderfully, quietly reactive person. So I sent her the song and she was like, "This is very good, my daughter.
Yeah.
You have done well." Yes. And then she shared it. But that was pretty much my dad's as well. But with my siblings, it was interesting because I think for my siblings, it was kind of, remembering things. Like one of my brothers even reminded me of a memory that I didn't even know of, like when I was a kid. So, but with my parents, they're very quiet. So like, she was just like, "This is a very good song." I was like, "Thank you."
Right.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's interesting. What have you learned about yourself ever since you did that track, Grow Up?
Well, I would say I think it's more ever since I released it. Just that I enjoy this part of writing songs, like songs that, make people think. Because I think a lot of the feedback from people was, "Oh, I've just remembered this when I was a child."
Yeah.
And so I think in terms of learning about myself, it's that I want to make more music that like makes people, sit and think with stories of their life and, their human experience.
I love that.
Yeah.
Walk to me through the whole process of writing your songs. Yeah, is it like, is it daunting? Do you need to be in your creative element? It's therapeutic. You're like, oh, finally, I can write.
Yeah, for a lot of the songs that I've written, actually, it's just been like I'm thinking of many things, and then the only way that I know how to like compute that is to write a song. So it's actually it hasn't felt like strenuous. Though I wrote for a musical theatre thing, and that one was for school. Yeah. And so that one had a deadline. So then in that case, it was a bit more like, what song works for this moment? Right. Yeah, but for the regular songs I write, it's usually more just, I'm usually feeling something, or I'll be crying about something, or I'll be, just whatever emotion, and then it comes out through song. So it doesn't usually feel strenuous. It actually feels more like therapy a little bit. Yeah.
Speaking of strenuous or something emotional.
Yes.
Is there a particular verse or line of that song Grow Up that when you sing it,
or
maybe when you're performing to somebody like a crowd, you get emotional?
Yeah.
if not that, if not off that song Grow Up, is there a song that you've written that whenever you sing it, it just gets you, wow, like you dive deep emotionally. You're just like, I can't handle it.
So from this song, there's this line, and then before you know it, your friends are getting married and everything, and then and you're grown and alone. Like that one hits me because it's unajipata kwa nyumba uko ni mimi tu.
Time is ticking.
So that one really gets me. And then from another song, there's a song I've written. I've not yet released it, but it's called Learning Loss. And that one is just, it's a heavy song. I didn't intend for it to be a heavy song, but it's just, it's about like how inevitable grief of different kinds is. And so it was kind of just coming to that realization as an adult that like, to get very Christian, in this world you will have suffering, but fear not, I have overcome it. But no, it's that moment of like realizing how like tough things are going to happen. Like people who I love are going to die. Things that I feel passionate about sometimes might fail. So that song, whenever I sing it, it gets very, but it's also the reality that, you can overcome it and there's a way to learn how to go through those moments is what the song is about. But that usually gets me.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
And, yesterday I read something so profound. This guy said, one of the most scariest moments. Or even profound moments of a person's life is watching their parents grow old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you relate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's when you start noticing that they're older. Yeah. And that is, I think also like for me. Again, that experience of going to a different country, you don't see your parents for so long, and then you come back, and no shade to my dad, you see them, and you notice time has passed.
Yeah, like, wow, I can see changes.
Exactly, and it's very, it is a profound, scary moment because it's that realization of, doesn't just stay there.
I know, man. Like last month I saw my pops after a couple of months. I was like, geez, daddy. Okay, you're very different compared to when I saw you last.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I kind of felt emotional.
Yeah.
And then now he's so gracious. He's not like aggressive per se.
Yes. It's
he's
like
almost childlike.
Yes. And then it's also the scary moment. And for me, it's not yet happened completely, but it's when you get to the point of needing to like start to take care of your parents in different ways. And that also has its own fear because you start to like, it's no longer because there's a way you see your parents when you're like, they sort everything out, and I get how, like for me, I've not yet experienced it fully, but in little ways you start seeing, It's interesting, because I mean, at some point they're going to rely on you 100%. Yes.
We were talking off air just before the conversation, before the interview, and I was telling you how Grow Up, Yani, it's a banger.
Thank you very much.
The bar has been set so high. Do you feel like you're under pressure to release other bangers?
A little bit. I think one of the pressures that I've felt is it's a very... Like it's an impactful song. And then now some of the other songs I write are very silly. So it's like it's also like can I just release silly music after this, or do I first of all need to follow it with like songs of impact? And then so there's songs of impact. Wimbo za maana.
Why are you so jokey, man? These are songs of impact are the ones we want to hear, and then we see you performing at some embassy over there.
Yes.
Anyway, it is what it is. Proceed.
So I mean, I have a whole. There's a lot more music where it came from, because even this one I wrote, I think it was 2023.
Oh, nice.
Because I've been writing songs for a long while before I've started recording. So there's not too much fear in the sense of like, where will I write songs from? But then also it's like trying to match quality and match energy.
I know you're working on an EP.
I am, yes.
Why has it taken you forever? You've been writing songs forever, for a long time.
I've been writing songs for a long time.
But Sasa, the fans are asking.
Why?
This EP?
Yes. There's one fan who's like, Resila. Naekanga snippets up on Instagram. But no, initially it was just the fear of like, Sasa or also not knowing like how to go into a studio, how to do anything. It's why I was so thankful for like Olivia Ambani's, course, because she was like taking us through, okay, so this is how you actually be an artist. She did,
she mentioned that actually.
Yeah, she does a mentorship program and she calls us and she's like, okay, so this is how you do it, this is how you market your song, this is how you position yourself. So there's that part that was like very, a bit mysterious. So now it's been a bit demystified. And then just I was doing other things. So like when I went to do the musical theatre course, I was focusing on that, and I also do a bit of theatre here and there.
Right.
Alafu sasa saizi ni kungoja pia finances kidogo sipangane ndo tutoe EP.
Hey, Resila. You're gonna make me feel like I'm talking to Mama Jimmy. You know Mama Jimmy. You know that couple? Yeah. Mama Jimmy and Baba Jimmy. You're giving me vibes for Mama Jimmy.
Una choice. I think lazima utoe accent. Utoe accent too.
But did you like them? I do.
I do. I enjoy that very much, that brand of comedy. Yeah.
You regard that as comedy?
Yeah, a little bit.
They're just being, okay, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's how you see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so which track are you excited about releasing? Yeah. What is it about, maybe? And then you can sing it for us.
Can I sing it? That is a good question. So there's Learning Loss that I'm very excited to release.
Yeah.
But that one I can't really sing it because I know it more on piano.
Oh, okay.
But then there's another track called My Love, which I can sing.
Yeah, what's that about?
It's about love. But no, it's also
Obviously.
about... Yeah. But I remember that one I wrote it. Actually, I was going through, it was... again, moments of life realization, of realizing that, people that you love won't always be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And it's making that choice of like, so long as their flaws are not like toxic or, hurting you, it's being able to accept the human person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And being like, you're not perfect. And sometimes you do things that make me but I can still, hold you in that space.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Twende kazi.
Wacha twende kazi. Just have to remember what key it's in. Just give me a minute.
Take your time.
Okay.
Remember, by the way, we are live on www.spicefm.co.ke, and you can also find us in Kisumu on 102.5. This is # After Hours on Spice.
It's interesting to love somebody, to let them into your space, to give to them your heart and let it be in another's grace, to give to them the power that lets them make or break you apart, and know that after all you've been through, that this is only the start. My love, my love, my love, I choose to love you. And my heart, my heart, my heart, I give it to you. It's interesting to love somebody, to have them be in your space, to see them use the power, and maybe they don't carry it in perfect grace, to see them use the power you gave them at times to break you apart, and know that after all you've been through, that this is just how it goes. My love, I choose to love you. And my heart, my heart, my heart, I give it to you. So be my love, my love, my love, my love. Be my love, my love, my love. Let me love you, and let me love you. And take my love, keep my love, my love. Let me, oh, let me love you. Be my love, my love, my love. Be my love, my love, my love. Let take my love, keep my love, my love. Let me, oh let me love you.
Hey, the one, the only Resila Muganda. Ah, she's amazing. I love it. I love your voice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So natural. You're so good at it.
Thank you.
5 years from now.
Yes.
When we will seriously be celebrating you.
Yes.
And for the folks who are gonna hear the name Resila Muganda, the first time they've heard your voice for the first time, what would you want them to say about you?
Yeah.
5 years from now.
5 years from now, I would want them to say that the songs that I have written have moved them in some way.
Yeah.
You know, they've made them connect with their emotions. I would also want them to say that they have watched me in some musical theatre thing, because I am writing musical theatre stories.
Nice.
But most importantly, just that they were able to connect with the music, and that, you know, it was like, I like for the music to be a bit soothing and to stay with people in like moments of joy, moments of difficulty, moments of just pondering.
Yeah.
So just like a musical friend that has walked with you. Amazing. Yeah.
What's the highlight of your career thus far?
So I kind of divide it into songwriting and then musical theatre. Musical theatre-wise, I worked with The Lion King in London.
What?
I know. In the West End. I was like,
big.
that was really cool.
How was that?
It was a wild experience, because it's like in the West End, and you know, like when you dream of musical theatre, those are the places you dream of: West End, Broadway.
Right.
So it was very crazy, and also it's just seeing artistry like pushed to the level of like how far can we push this, and just like a lot of artists who have come together to collaborate to be like top of their craft. The singers are like, you know, really good singers. The dancers are great dancers. The set is a great set. The musicians are like top notch. So it was just that, and then seeing the story and how it makes you feel. Like I watched it because it was over a period of 6 weeks, and I got to watch the show a number of times, and every time I felt moved. So that has been a big highlight. And then otherwise, I think also in school, sometimes I have sometimes I'm a bit clever.
Right. You're a nod.
A little bit.
Olivia and her nod friend.
Yes. Yeah, so this one is kind of going back to school. I don't know if that's career, but I count it. I was valedictorian, so that was really cool.
Nice.
And then releasing this song has been, and just hearing like people's feedback on my music has been really good.
Yeah, so quick fire questions real quick.
Okay.
So chicken or fish?
Chicken. Ni Muluya.
I knew that one. How about ungefähr? Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Oh, nice. Da.
Yes. Waluya, by the way.
Okay, favorite Kenyan artist right now? It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. I'll go with Manasseh Shalom, just because Kitungi was really amazing. And Kasiva Mutua also had a really good EP.
Nice. One album everyone should listen to right now.
Kitungi by Manasseh Shalom. The one by Ray. Hope. I think something about Hope by Ray. Yeah, I've forgotten the full name.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Introvert or extrovert?
Ambivert. I think wale wa katikati.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes
I can make noise, but really I like to be at home, so I'll say introvert. Yeah.
Okay. What else? Perfect. Dream collabo. Put it out there for the universe to work on.
Oh my, there's so many. But I'll say Manasseh Shalom, just because I've mentioned him so many times now. Liboi, I've just been listening to her album. It's so good. Sarah? Yeah, I really like her songs and her music. I feel like there's more, but I have... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then find a team.
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you an easy one.
Okay.
One word that describes you. Resila Muganda.
Yes.
If you were to describe yourself,
just one
word.
Yeah.
I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
Beast mode.
Beast. Nice. Beast mode. Very cool. One word that describes Resila Muganda.
Yeah.
I'll go with something like gentle.
Oh, nice.
I've gotten that description.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're very chill.
Chill vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then where can guys get the music?
Yes. So you can find it on Resila Muganda on YouTube if you look for To Grow Up. And then on Instagram is where I update everything that I'm doing artistically. So that is at Resila_is_Resi.
Nice.
And my name is spelled Resila.
Is there a particular timeline for your EP?
For my EP by the end of this year. Yes.
Okay.
But hoping to do a show somewhere October, mid-November. So yes, keep an eye out for that.
Nice. You better let us know so we can pull up.
Yes, I will.
Awesome. So for folks who are joining us right now into the conversation, Ebu Mbieko play in it grow up.
Grow up. No, I make it
that
logo
song.
grow up. Thank you so much.
Yondo Panga.
Yeah.
When I was a little girl, I asked my father, when was the last time you saw your brother? He said it's been a number of years. My little